بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله اللهم اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. So we're at the conclusion of the Fajr Knights program. So it's been running for the last 2 weeks now. And the idea behind it is to encourage our young people to attend the Masjid, especially Fajr, and to start building those habits from young. And it's been very impressive, Allahumma barik, to see the engagement from the young people and the conversations that we've had in the last 2 weeks. So we're now at the ending of that journey, and we are going to do a Kahoot quiz, which will quiz them on all of the topics that we've been talking about over the last 14 to 16 days. And mostly we've been talking about the incident in the Seerah, Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj, and also going through some of the biographies of the prophets that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ met on that night. So there will be questions relevant to that. There will be questions relevant around those topics. So we will really test who was paying attention and who wasn't. Yeah? Okay, so just to set the ground rules, yeah. Firstly, I don't want any shouting out of the answer, yeah. The way we're going to register your responses is through the tablets. So make sure that you answer, and you don't cheat, you don't look at anyone else's tablets, and you just try your best. Don't get too stressed if you get a wrong question, because there's many questions. So if you don't get the first few right, there's many more after that. And also for the musallis as well, if you could please not shout out the answers as well. I know you'll be excited to join in, but yes, we'll try and keep it just to the children, inshallah. But other than that, we're about to get started. So I hope everyone's connected now. So we're just going to go through a practice round, yeah? So we'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, don't worry, it's just a practice round initially. Okay, so for the first round, you will either have a multiple choice question or a truth or false question. Yeah, so you can see you've got 4 options. Yeah, how ready are you to start this quiz? I'm ready, I want to go to sleep. Not really, my friend is still joining. Have you all clicked your answers? Sufyan, you're still looking. Yeah, you missed it. So I can see some of you didn't press in time. Yeah, and that will happen if you don't answer. Okay, so the next one is a truth or false. Yeah, true or false, I prayed Fajr today. Yeah, remember to keep your voices down. Okay. All right, that was the practice round. Yeah, so we're about to start. So I hope you're all excited. No. Okay, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. When does having patience really count? Immediately, the next day, before sleep, after a few hours. Wa'iyad, answer. By the way, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So the slower you answer, the less points you get. Yeah, so most of you had said immediately, right? So this is what we talked about, that having patience is most important directly after the difficulty. Yeah. Okay, next one. When Yusuf alayhi salam's brothers came to the palace for help, how did he react? He blamed them for ruining his life, he forgave them and blamed shaitan, he took revenge, or he demanded money. Okay, good. Wow, 20 out of 20. Yeah, very impressive. Next one. So Abdurrahman is first right now. Yeah, next. True or false, after saying the dua when leaving your house, the angels respond with, you have been guided, defended, and protected. Okay, 20 out of 20 again. We're going to make these a bit harder now. Which prophet used the words, my dear father, when giving da'wah to his father? Yahya, Yusuf, Yaqub, Ibrahim. "15 out of 20, yeah, for the right answer, which was Ibrahim. Yeah, he used the words, Ya Abati. Yeah, so we talked about the respect that he had for his father, even though he wasn't Muslim and he was trying to do da'wah. Okay, the next one. Abdul Malik is going into the lead, mashallah. Your friend asks you for help in class one day. How should we react like Prophet Musa? We should stay silent. We should use this chance to beat him. We should give genuine advice. We should feel happy that you are better. Yeah, 19 out of 20 for that one. Yeah, so just like how Prophet Musa alayhi salam, he advised the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to decrease the prayers, right? We talked about the pure heart that he had to do that, even though he had the second largest ummah. He gave his best advice that he could. Yeah? Okay, next. Most prophets started their da'wah with their hands, their words, in their heart, miracles. Okay, so now only half of the people got the right answer. Yeah, so most of the prophets started by convincing their people, yeah, by spreading the message of Islam through conversations, through debating their people, right? And afterwards, there may be a miracle. So the best example is Musa alayhi salam, right? He was advised to talk to Fir'aun, and after that, he threw the stick and it turned into a snake. Yeah? Okay, next one. True or false? The prophets were harmed the most. Sahel, you took a while there. Okay, so 15 out of 20. All right, so most of you got that right. Another true or false, just like Yusuf alayhi salam, we should only share good news with those who love us. Yeah, everyone should get that right. Okay. Yeah, so Yusuf alayhi salam, when he had that good dream, who did he tell the dream to? To his father, right? His father loved him, and he told him to keep it to himself. Okay? Abdul Malik back in the lead. All right, next. Who recited this dua? Oh Allah, make me and my descendants be from those who established the prayer. Musa, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ibrahim, or Yaqub? رب اجعلني مقيم الصلاة ومن ذريتي ربنا وتقبل دعائي. Yeah, who said that dua? Ibrahim alayhi salam. Wow, so only 2 people got that correct. Yeah? Only 2 people. Okay? Mu'adh in the lead. Okay, so we're in this final round, which is all about finding the wrong answer. So 3 answers will be correct, 1 answer will be wrong, and you'll be given the name of the topic. Yeah? So the name of the topic will flash for 5 seconds, and then you're going to have 3 right answers and 1 wrong answer. You have to click on the wrong answer. Does that make sense? So we're going to do a practice round. This one doesn't count. The three holiest mosques. Masjid al-Haram, the Prophet's mosque, Masjid al-Aqsa, or Masjid Tawhid? Okay, only 16 out of 20 of you. Okay, that's good. You've realized that Masjid Tawhid is not one of the three holiest mosques. Remember, you need to press the wrong answer. Yeah? Okay, the next question, this is going to count. Let's go. The story of Maryam alayhi salam. She performed long prayers. Fruits appeared in her room as a child. Jibreel spoke to her, or she defended herself when accused by the people. Okay, so 12 people got that right. Yeah? So if you remember, when she gave birth to Isa alayhi salam, right, she was told, like, if people question you, just point to the cradle. Yeah? And what did Isa alayhi salam say? Exactly. Yeah? Okay, next one. The story of Khadija radiallahu anha. Yeah, remember, click the wrong answer. She was the first Muslim woman. She was the Prophet's supporter at home. She passed away in the year of sorrow, or she traveled to Medina. Yeah, so 9 out of 20 of you got that correct, right? So we know that she passed away in the year of sorrow, which was during the Meccan phase, yeah? So it was only a few years later, that's when they migrated to Medina, yeah? But she passed away before that. Okay, next one. So facts about the Prophet, yeah? What's wrong about this? Yeah? So some are greater than others. We believe in all of them. We know all of their names. They were the best of humanity. Okay, so we know all of their names. So, in fact, we don't know all of their names, right? So we only know of about 25 to 28 or 27 who are named in the Quran and in the Sunnah. But there's many more than that. Yeah, there were many more prophets and messengers sent to mankind. Okay, next one. Prophet Musa alayhi salam picked the wrong answer. He advised to decrease 50 prayers. He asked his brother to be a prophet. He asked for his brother to be a prophet. His nation harmed him plenty. He let his speech difficulty stop him. Okay, so again, only half of you got that right. Yeah? So remember, in fact, I just recited his dua. He had a speech difficulty, but he didn't let that stop him, right? He asked Allah to help him to make his speech easy. Okay. The reward for praying Fajr in Jama'ah is equal to half the night in prayer. You're under the protection of Allah. It was most difficult for the hypocrites, and it's better than 1,000 months. Click the wrong answer. Anwar, what did you click? Okay. Okay, so here we have, it's very spread out. Yeah, so better than 1,000 months. What is that actually talking about? Laylatul Qadr, right? So the other three rewards are correct. Yeah, that when you pray Fajr in Jama'ah, it's equal to half the night in prayer. When you pray Fajr generally, you're under the protection of Allah. And we know that it was most difficult for the hypocrites. Yeah, Aisha and Fajr were the most difficult. Yeah, okay, next one. We're coming up to the end. What does it mean to establish the prayer? Praying in the correct time, not rushing, fully focused, or wearing a thobe? Pick the wrong answer. Okay. Yeah? Okay. So 9 out of 20 of you got that last one correct, yeah? So just to be clear, wearing a thobe is very nice and it's part of, getting in the mood for the prayer. But yes, it's not, for the men, it's not compulsory. Okay, and that's it. So we've reached the end. So we're going to reveal the podium places, yeah? So places 1 to 4 will be getting a special prize. So we have in 3rd place, Abdul Rahman Sayyid. So we have Harun. And we have Mu'adh Ahmed. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Allahu Akbar. And in 4th place, we've got Abdul Malik. Okay. All right, so that's the end of the quiz. We're going to transition now to the prize giving ceremony. So just bear with us a few moments. Okay, so how do you guys find that quiz? Alhamdulillah. Is it just because you won, yeah? Yeah? Okay, mashallah. All right, so we're going to give out the prizes now. So as you can see, we've got a whole collection of prizes. So we've got 4 Nerf guns that have been purchased. These are the Volt 501 model. We've also got some a Dove set, so you can have a look here. So this is all about, self-care. Yeah. And we also have a Euros 2024 gift set as well. So it has a football in it and some more kind of self-care products. So maybe you can share this between you and your dads. Yeah. And your family. Yeah. And we also got a lot of sweets for you guys. So there's something for you all to enjoy. Yeah. And the thing I haven't mentioned is that everyone will be getting £10 cash. Yeah. So you can use that to spend on anything that you want. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with 4th place, which was Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik, can you come over? MashaAllah. Takbir. Allahu Akbar. Congratulations. So here is your £10. And you can select anything that you want from this table. So if you want to go for the Nerf gun, you can go for the Nerf gun. Abdurrahman Sayyid. No. So you will take one of these prizes and then you can grab many of the chocolates as well if you want. Do you want the Nerf gun? Okay. All right, so one of the Euro sets have been taken. Yeah? So number 3 is Abdurrahman Sayyid. Can you come forward to the stage? Takbir. Yeah, congratulations. So what do you want to grab from the prize table? Yeah? So you can grab multiple chocolates. Yeah? Number 2 is Harun. Come forward. Takbir. Yeah? Congratulations. Okay, you've taken the gift set. Okay, you can grab many of the chocolates. Yeah? And our winner of the Kahoot quiz is Mu'adh Ahmed. Come forward. Takbir. Congratulations. And £10? Okay. You can grab as many chocolates as you want. Okay. All right, so there are other nominations that we're going to give. Yeah? So just because you didn't win in the Kahoot quiz doesn't mean that you're going to be left empty-handed. Yeah? So across the last 2 weeks, I've been paying attention to who's been the most engaged in the sessions. So who's put their hand up the most, who's spoken the most, who's been involved. So I want to give out the first Gold Participation Award to Sahel Rahman. Yeah. And can I get the second person to come up? Mu'tasim Muqaddam. Takbir. We also have bigger prize. Oh yes. Yes, you get to choose a prize. And Sahel, have you chosen a prize? Yeah? Okay. You also have another prize, which is an extra £5.
Wow.
Okay. Can I have Yahya al-Ruh? Yeah? Takbir. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. Hold this one. And Yahya, take this. Okay. Can I get Sufyan Boon? Assalamu alaikum. Takbir. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yep. Sufyan, take your. The. Okay. Can I also get Mabshura Muqaddam? Yeah, for engaging in the sessions. Takbir. Okay. We also have 3 awards for the youngest knights. So those who took part, and it was really impressive to see them coming to the Masjid despite their young age, and it was very inspiring. So can I first call up Halima Raza? Takbir. How old are you, Halima? 6 years old. MashaAllah. Can I also get Muayyad Sharif? Assalamu alaikum. And can I get Abdullahi Jamali? We also have a special prize for the one that was in the first rows of Fajr most consistently after the last 2 weeks. And that's going to go to Abdul Malik. So can you come up again? Takbir. Allahu Akbar. So you can get another sweet or a chocolate. All right. Yes, if you want to come up for seconds, you can. Yeah. So we've also got prizes for everyone else who has also participated. So can I start to call up everyone that hasn't been mentioned so far? So can I start with Muhammad Abdullah? Mahmoud Abdullah. So you can get your £10. You can grab anything from the table. Muhammad Abdullah. Could I get Rehan Hussein Pavin? Can I get Ihan Imran? Can I get Dawood Iqbal? Could I get Anwar Jamali and Ayub Jamali? Yes, exactly, yeah. Switch that over. Sorry. What was that one that you just gave? Very nice. Okay, could we get Zaki Malik? Can we get Sufyan Salman and Yahya Salman? And can we get Khalid Sheikh? Yeah? Okay. Has anyone hasn't heard their name? No, everyone's heard their name? Okay. Yes. And has everyone got their envelope? Yeah, their £10 envelope? And Zaki Malik is not here. Zaki Malik? No. Okay. Can we leave that, that. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, listen up. So we're at the end of the ceremony now, and I want to say Jazakumullah khair for coming today, but also coming for the last 2 weeks. I think what you guys have been doing has been amazing. Abdullahi. Yeah, focus up. Yeah, I think what you guys have been doing has been really positive to see. Yeah, and coming for Fajr is not easy. Yeah, especially in the last, in this period where it's been cold, you have to get up, you have to travel in the cold. I know some of you come by car, but some of you also walk, right? And you know that you're being rewarded for every step that you take. So I want this to be the start of your journey, not the end of it. Yeah, and it's important to try and keep up these habits that we've built. Try and come to the Masjid more for Fajr, but also for Isha, and generally for all of the prayers that you can. Yeah, and yeah, I think the topics that we've talked about, I want you to really reflect on them. Yeah. So some of them we've tested you on it in the quiz, and some of you did better than others. Some questions, I think I was surprised how many got that right. So, yeah, I think something for us to all reflect on. But yeah, that's it from me. We're going to end it here, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.